say the question?
Yes.
Okay. Briefly describe your mental health status prior to CrossFit.
So, I've been doing CrossFit for probably 5 months. Before CrossFit, I felt kind of like lost, trying to find ways to feel less low about myself. And so before CrossFit, I think I had a lot of self-loathing and really low self-confidence, and I tried to find like really easy ways to fix that. And yeah, so it wasn't very good, but here we are.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Excellence in Motion. My name is Caden, and I'm here to inspire you to achieve your potential through movement. As an athlete and as a coach who focuses heavily on the health and wellness side of things, I've come to realize over the years that when you want to improve your physical wellness, you also need to pay attention to your mental wellness. Since the onset of the global pandemic, we've really come to realize as a society that focusing on improving your mental health and your mental wellness is essential for creating an environment for yourself that leads to a happier and healthier life. In CrossFit, we definitely love being able to get people in the gym and get them healthy and active, putting them on the right path with nutrition and fitness. But what we don't really get the opportunity to do as directly is impact the mental health side of things for our athletes. The cool part about it, though, is that when you have a community-based fitness environment, that helps to breed and foster a healthy mental health environment for a lot of people. When you're someone who struggles with the hardships of life and depression and anxiety sort of creep their way into your mind, being able to come into an environment that's positive and uplifting and healthy when it comes to activities and people that you get to hang out with, it's a huge boost to the mental health of a lot of people. A couple months ago, I had the opportunity to meet with a couple of my friends and coaches to develop a really short documentary based around mental health in CrossFit. I'm gonna be playing a couple of clips from that video in today's video to sort of showcase what people are saying about how CrossFit has positively impacted their lives and their mental health. If you want to watch the full documentary, you can click up here, but here in a few moments you're going to see some of my favorite clips from the project altogether that I think really hit home for a lot of people. You don't have to have depression and anxiety to improve your mental wellness. It just takes focus, it takes understanding, and it takes patience. You have to surround yourself with a community of people who uplift you and support you and allow you that great environment to foster that growth. If you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to let me know down below by liking the video and leaving a comment about how focusing on your mental wellness can improve your life. For more videos like these, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified every single week when a new video uploads. And now, let's get into the interviews.
So I discovered CrossFit in 2013. I joined the military in 2004. So up until recently, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, the military wasn't really big on mental health. So I guess like it was still a release of exercise, like taking the mental and emotional, I don't know if it would be called trauma or experiences, and exerting those towards exercise. But I think CrossFit has helped me hone in like on my mental health, how to channel it a little bit better. I think that not only the exercise part, it's the community part. So the community part of CrossFit is really what helps me get through anything. I call my friends, I go to coffee with my friends come to me, they tell me everything, and I tell them anything and everything. So, and specifically my friends in CrossFit. So you just asked me the question, but specifically you, Nicole Gam, is one of the bigger aspects of why I think my mental health prior to CrossFit or prior to meeting you would probably be subpar. So
I was officially diagnosed with depression, sort of intermittent chronic depression, when I was 18 or 19, but looking back on my childhood, it was something I'd struggled with for a long time. And I have ADHD and some compulsive behaviors, and I've been on antidepressants, I've been on medications, I've gone all those routes, but there are side effects to stuff you put in your body, and I don't like it. I didn't like how I felt, whether it be foggy or amped up or numbed or anything like that, with a history of depression and of alcoholism. I like to try and keep my mind clear, and so finding natural ways to fight that are important. And there are two ways that I think CrossFit has really helped me deal with depression and with my compulsive nature. Is one, it creates endorphins, right? Like, you work your butt off and you get to that level and you just feel better after you work out, period, the end. Having the structure and the community of CrossFit changes that and adds a level of accountability, but also friendship. I started here at the gym, and after, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, I started getting worn out, and the novelty had worn off, and muscles I didn't know that I had were in agony. But the group reached out, and there was never any shaming or any, why weren't you here, or anything like that. But people were adding me on social media and inviting me to join their groups. And all of a sudden I realized there was a place where people wanted me to be and wanted to help me on this journey.
Prior to CrossFit, I never really took pictures of myself. I was like, I think 13 pounds heavier than I am now, but I had a lot more fat than I do now. I was just unhappy. I sat on the couch all day. I did nothing. I was also in a really, really bad marriage. I like to forget that part of my life, actually. But so it was just, I was miserable. And I've usually been a really happy person. So I was just like kind of angry, just miserable, and yeah, so that was it.
Go ahead and ask.
How has CrossFit positively impacted your mental health?
Well, confidence is the biggest part of it. Feeling like I can do things again where before I couldn't bend over, tie my shoe, without having a hard time breathing. I couldn't play with my kid. I had taken him to Disney World, and couldn't walk around Disney World like the whole time with him without like feeling like I was dying. My ankles were swollen, feet hurt. Just couldn't do everyday life. So, I'd say most part, just gave me my life back.
So, along with other things, is I think that people don't talk about mental health a whole lot, and how just exercising in general can really boost and help you when you're down in a terrible place or dealing with a lot of emotional or mental things that you're digging yourself out of. And I think literally as this school year has been the hardest school year that any teachers had to go through. And I think that without CrossFit, I probably wouldn't be doing very well because I rely on it a lot. I rely on coming here, forgetting about school for the hour that I'm here, and just busting my butt and having a good time and getting to know everyone here, because you really don't feel like you're alone anymore. And you have people that support you and care about you, so you don't think about the things that are causing you a lot of trouble when you're here.
It's really been a fix-all of everything, because obviously mental health is much more than just coming into the gym 5 days a week and working out. But the really important thing for me is getting moving and having a routine and being consistent and having people there for me to help me and encourage me. And one thing I've always struggled with is like feeling really out of place and like I don't belong with anybody. So it's nice to have a community of friends and people that care about me and don't care that I ugly cry. And even beyond that, just learning really basic functional skills. Having a chronic illness that affects my mobility, and always being told that I can't. It really makes a difference in how I see myself and how I carry myself. When I've done this for 5 months and I realize that I actually can do a lot of the things that people tell me that I can't do. So it's not like this is my therapy necessarily, but it's definitely helped me see myself in a better way, not necessarily physically, but that I am not just a body in a mirror, I guess.
So that's it, guys. That was a fantastic look into the minds of some of the people that I surround myself with daily. I think it was really brave and really important for them to be able to share their stories so that hopefully they can help other people who are dealing with the same things. If you don't have a fitness community, I encourage you to go find a CrossFit gym, an Orange Theory, a Planet Fitness, somewhere where you can surround yourself with like-minded people that will uplift you and support you in your journey of becoming healthier and happier. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people. For more videos like this, please be sure to click over here. And until next time, do good things and don't forget to move. I'll catch you guys later.